I'm just going to start this vid by saying I'm not 100% sure if this, like, if this is correct. And remember, it's just a theory. So I think it was actually Toy Chica who did the Bite of 87 in FNAF. Hear me out. So in FNAF 2, when Chica gets out of the stage, her beak and eyes come out. A weird detail that is nowadays forgotten. And in Ultimate Custom Night, we see Toy Chica say, "Where's my beak?" lodged in your forehead. And in FNAF 4, we see 3 toys owned by a little girl: Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica. But the Chica toy is missing her beak, and no one ever found out why, but I think I know. Scott pointed out in a MatPat livestream near the release of FNAF World, why is the Chica toy missing her beak? And still, no one has found out why, until now. I think that she is missing her beak because Toy Chica caused the bite. I think in the night, she bit a security guard, the same security guard that we play as in FNAF 2. So, yeah. I'm not sure how do I say this? So I think the security guard we play as in FNAF 2 is the bite victim we play as. Which this part is a theory where it starts to go down, that you guys won't believe in this. The security guard in FNAF 2, also known as Cassie's dad. Cassie as in from Ruin. You know, the one that we probably play as in Help Wanted 2, the game in the background currently. Hear me out. Cassie's dad is most likely Michael Afton's friend from FNAF 4. You know, the one with the bunny mask. We don't know his name, but I'm going to assume it's Jeremy because almost every human to do with Bonnie is named Jeremy. Who knows why? And in the FNAF 2 paycheck, it says Jeremy Fritz Gerald as the name, right on the paycheck. I know a lot of people are saying that it's a fake name used by Michael Afton, but I think Mike Schmidt is his fake name he uses. I don't think he would have 2. It just doesn't make sense. And I think the FNAF movie proves this by naming Michael Afton Mike Schmidt. So I think Toy Chica caused a bite of 87, and Jeremy Fritz Gerald, also known as Cassie's dad, is the bite victim. Evidence to prove Toy Chica is the reason for the bite of 87 is after Toy Chica leaves the stage, she loses her beak. And I think the bite of 87 happened the week before FNAF 2 takes place. I'll get to that bit in a bit. So in FNAF 2, you play as the bite victim. So I personally think you guys can say whatever you want about that. I'm not really 100% sure with any of these theories, just stating it. Toy Chica is missing her beak after leaving the stage because it's the bite victim hallucinating that her beak is gone. Because that is how he sees Toy Chica, with no beak. Because last time he saw her was the bite. And last time that happened was her beak was kind of in his forehead. Hence her line, Ultimate Custom line. And even more evidence to Cassie's dad being in the FNAF 2 guard. Ever wonder why the bite victim survived? If it was Mangle, wouldn't he instantly die? Because Mangle's teeth are really sharp. Easily it could kill. So it wouldn't make sense for the bite victim to survive. And we know he survived because phone guy in FNAF 1 says then there was the bite of 87. Crazy to think that the human body can survive without the frontal lobe. Which means the bite was in the forehead area. Which would explain the line Toy Chica says in Ultimate Custom Night, even more evidence adding up. And I think that's what Scott was trying to hint at. Toy Chica is the bite. Cassie's dad being the FNAF 2, I'm not that sure about. There's still evidence there, so we can't rule it out. But Toy Chica being the bite victim, I think that's correct. I mean, I want to believe it's Mangle as much as you guys, but the evidence stacking towards Toy Chica is more than it is Mangle. And another reason I think Scott let the bite victim survive is because he knew one day he would need a character with good trauma, which I think Cassie's dad with a lot of trauma. I mean, first watching and being a part of the death of crying child, then being bit and somehow surviving does make a good background story. And if NatPat's theory of in FNAF 1 and 2 we burn the place afterwards, it could represent Cassie's dad, Jeremy, letting go of his trauma. Well, obviously I don't think he burns in FNAF 1. I think FNAF 1 was Mike Grafton, but FNAF 2 was Jeremy. And burnt it just to forget the trauma caused by him, his friends, and Toy Chica. Also, a little bit I want to say, I think the only reason Cassie's dad came back to Fazbear Entertainment was for more revenge. Because I think Cassie, obviously I think she went missing. Like she left the house, maybe like she snuck out to go to a Pizzaplex to save Gregory, which obviously let them fail out. So I think Cassie's dad tried to go back to the Pizzaplex, found his way into the Pizzeria Simulator, like location, which is where we do play as in Help Wanted 2. And in Princess Quest, he finds a body mask and it says, "This looks familiar," above the body mask. Which is more evidence we play as Cassie's dad in Help Wanted 2. Which would explain why he's there, if he's coming back to Fazbear Entertainment one last final time to finally end everything that's happened. It's like basically Henry 2.0. And he's trying to save his daughter. Also kind of like Henry. It's like Henry, it's like no replacement for Henry, basically. That's what I'm trying to get at. So I think, what's the next game? Into the Pit? Yeah. I think the game after Into the Pit, whatever game takes like place in like near the Security Breach timeline, is going to be based around Cassie's dad trying to find Cassie, or Cassie's dad fighting the animatronics one by one, kind of like how Gregory was in Security Breach. Anyway, I think that's enough for this theory. If you guys want to see more, make sure you like and subscribe. Hope you guys do, like, hope you guys agree with this theory, because I'm not even joking, this took so long to make this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this theory. I'll see you in the next video, and peace out! Okay, I just want to say, I've just found more evidence to back this theory up. I'm recording this like half an hour after I recorded the rest of this video. But I actually think I have found more evidence. Hear me out. Okay, so I mentioned how the FNAF 2 paycheck said Jeremy on it. Now, I wasn't 100% sure about this, and I kind of had forgotten. So I was just like, if I'm wrong, screw it. I didn't actually know Jeremy's name on the paycheck was that. Like, before I came up with this, before I knew, I came up with the name Jeremy before I found out it was on the FNAF 2 paycheck. Basically, what I'm trying to say, I guessed the fact that, before all of this, I looked up the FNAF 2 paycheck just to see what name it was, because I thought the FNAF 2 paycheck said Mike Smith. So, I came up with the theory, came up with that fact that his name was Jeremy, and the very last part of the theory I came up with was the Jeremy name on the FNAF 2 paycheck. Well, I'm not joking. I didn't know that until right before I started recording. So, weird coincidence, I came up with a name, and it turned out to be the exact same name it says we play as. Weird coincidence. Unless if it's not.